is no longer initiated by your country's leader. War is now decided by popular vote. If you cast a vote for war, you are automatically enlisted in your country's militia upon successful declaration of war. You voted against, but the rest of your family voted for. It had never been done before, giving the people such a place in decision-making. The vote was a trial system to be re-evaluated in a year's time. Hannah didn't know if this was more or less brutal than old men deciding that another country had made them angry and had to suffer for it, but she was sure it wasn't right either way. Her mom poured herself and Mark a coffee and brought it over to the couch so they could sit all comfy as it was decided if people had to die for the sake of, Hannah didn't know actually. Something to do with nuclear weapons or oil? She rolled her eyes and checked her phone. The voting app wasn't accepting any more votes now. The war could be over who had the best coffee for all she knew, but it was still going to be silly and unnecessary and a waste of lives and money. Votes closed. She sighed from her chair, legs curled under her. Her mother and Mark glanced over at her and Mark rolled his eyes as her mother pursed her lips in disapproval. Mark barked with a sneer on his rat-like face as he shifted his chubby bottom to be able to stare his stepdaughter down. "You're 19. When I was 19